Yeah, I'm gonna need you to provide that vehicle.
Okay.
You don't have the Honda Civic anymore?
No, I sold the Honda Civic.
Okay, yeah, it has to be authorized before you park on the property.
Okay.
So if you want to, do you have that already?
The registration, I think the DMV is sending to me, but I have the temporary one from the dealer.
Okay. If you have a temporary, you can provide that, and I can just take a copy of it so I can give you a decal.
Okay, sounds great.
Do you know when you'll be able to do that?
I can grab the temporary right now.
That's fine.
Great.
Yeah.
And then for the written notice, I'm traveling to the East Coast tomorrow, and we'll be back May 13th. Can I email that to you, or how does that?
Email what? The 30-day notice?
Yeah, 30-day notice. Yeah.
You can provide an electronic, yeah.
Okay, great.
30-day notice, that's fine.
Awesome. I think I have your email. Is it, what's the...
Here's my card right here. Here you go.
Thank you. And then I'll grab the registration.
No problem. All right, that's the picture of Malice. That's impulsive light activity that you're looking at. And then LAPD flies over while he is engaging in that conversation about filing a 30-day notice. This is group stalking. And this is the criminal conduct that the people of the state that live at the crime scene are systematically engaging in. And this is what Speaker Companies is also facilitating. This is the prosecution of Todd Speaker. All the residents are acting with the state engaged in the pattern of conduct. Speaker Companies and its employees are engaging in facilitating the pattern of conduct. And this is the facilitating venue where that is underway. And that's the connection of all of those facts. Sunlight's never going to reach under and into the depths, and as you saw it going upward onto the onto the cabinet, that's a communication of a threat by what was Samuel Rickman, standing in relevant position, also engaging in an act of terrorism while he was driving his Honda Civic. Again, impulsive light activity, directed light moved all over the dumpster. That was a documented act of terrorism. He's going to be subject to mental examinations, engaging in that terrorism. This is what the people of the state systematically do. I mean, as a group, they'll surround the targeted individual, engage in all manner of this psychotic light activity while they're stalking you as an entity, and the entity is flying in circles over you by helicopter. So if you can imagine that chaotic scene in your mind, that's the criminal conduct that the entity engages in together. He just stood here under the light source in relevant position in engineered light, and the entity sounded helicopter activity. So they're all going to federal prison. I want you to look at the light source that's here. And it is, again, 3:34 p.m. That is P.O.C. And that is the 16th time, I believe. Let's count. That was 14, I believe. It is currently 3:34. That was at approximately 3:29. I want to be clear: a psychopath that knows that they're being documented, knows that it has already been decreed that they're going to federal prison, and this is entirely malicious, coming to talk to me about anything. He can come and talk to me about a dog that he wants to get, and the entity engages in the same pattern of conduct, stalking in a helicopter, communicating a threat. And let me be clear: this is exactly what third-party group stalker Speaker Company's employee number Carlo Lopez engages in, opening the door. Hey, good morning, how's it going? And the entity flies over by helicopter while he is in direct light under the light source, and helicopter activity, which is a threat. Understand the targeted individual's experience, following them day and night by helicopter, engaging in what is criminal conduct that the entity is assuming a targeted individual would never be able to prove. This is communicating all manner of a threat while they're at the job, and you have all of this circus environment with this engineered light and the maintenance of a light source. This is all manner of terrorism and entirely psychotic conduct. While a third party wants to come and be in your presence, they can talk about whatever they want. They could it's all audible activity while the entity wants to communicate that threat by flying over by helicopter. This is P.O.C. It's currently 3:35 p.m. Come in.
So this is what the dealership gave me as a temporary identification.
Sure. Okay. Oh, Thomas Waddick. Okay. I'll make a copy of this, and this is the temporary.
Yeah, the DMV has not sent me the documents yet.
Is it a brand new?
I got it in end of March, so yeah, it's a couple weeks now. I don't know why it's taking so long for the DMV, but
okay.
that would be
So that's fine. I'm sad to hear that you're leaving. Do you have a reason why you're moving out?
No, Sam and I, we lived here 6 years, and it's been great. We really like the apartment. I think we're just at a point where we both want to sort of find our own place and sort of have a one-bedroom.
Got it. Oh, okay. Well, if you need any help, if there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Okay,
You're a valued member here, resident here at the community. And I'm sorry to hear that you guys are moving out. I'm going to go ahead and take a copy of this, and then I will have a parking assignment that I'll give to you.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to fill that out. And then I know that you're moving out, but just for the time being, so that you can have the authorization to park in the grounds, okay?
Sounds great.
All right. That's fine.